Vinay was a cool and honest man who lived in a city's slums with his families. He runs a bicycle repair shops every morning. He would wake up early and go to his shops to repair bicycles. Right next to Vinay's shops was a cars repair shops, which was run by his friend Shubhans. Once mornings, like always, Vinay and Shubhans were chatting.
Hey Vinay, how many years have you been repairing cycles? When will you think bigger? Shubham, this job is my lifelong companion. It helped me educate my children. I have never even thought of leaving it. You got me wrong, Vinay. I meant, when will you buy a car for your family? Both your kids are grown up now. Will you keep taking them on cycles? You are right, Shubham. But where is the money? Half of my life went into educating them. How can I think of buying a car now?
Vinay laughed it off, but somewhere inside his head, the old dreams returned in his youth. Vinay and dreamt that he would buy his own cars and travels with his families to new places. But the reality is that running a family is not easy. Vinay had two children, a son Rishis and a daughter Anuj. Both worked in the cities due to their distance. Officers they lived in a staff's quarters. One holidays both and comes homes.
Papa, you know what? My boss gave me a promotion. I'm so happy. We'll soon pay off all our debts.
Yes, Papa. I have also decided that I'll use my savings to build the roof of our house and buy you both new clothes for Diwali.
My children, I'm so happy to hear about your success. Keep moving ahead like this always.
Rekha's had sensed a sadness in her husband's voice, so that night while lying
Is
in bed.
something bothering you? You seem so lost these days.
Rekha, I feel ashamed to say this, but remember the promise I made that one day we'll have our own car. Now my old age is upon me. I see no sign of that dream coming true. It feels like this life will just end paying bills after bills.
Why do you worry so much? Our children will definitely make our dream come true.
No, Rekha, I don't want to burden my kids with my desires. If this is life, then so be it.
Vinay and Rekha smiled at each other, but their hearts were heavy. Rishis and Anuj had overheard their pains. They both decided that they would fulfill their parents' dreams. Next morning, Rishis and Anuj sit with their parents and said,
Papa, your dream is our dream too. We all will make it come true together.
Yes, Papa. We'll work hard with you so that we can buy our own car.
Before Vinay could speak, Rekha placed her hands on his shoulders and assured him that together they could turn these dreams into realities. Vinay smiled and agreed. 2 years passed this way. Rishi's and Anu's words with full dedications. Both got so busy in their careers that they even put theirs marriage plans aside, not staying behind. When I also expanded his shops, he started selling bicycles and even added protective gears which he sold along with the cycles. The entire family cut down on expenses and in a few years they becomes capable of hanging a car on EML.
Papa, we did it. We can finally buy the car.
And that too your favorite one.
Yes, Rishi. Anu, we'll go today itself to buy it. Right, Rekha?
Yes, absolutely. And I'll be ready at home with the prayer plate.
When I took the rickshaws with his children and left for the showrooms on the ways, they saw a hugs crowds. When the went closer, they saw a young man's head met in an accident and was badly injured.
Oh no, he's bleeding a lot. We need to get him to the hospital fast. Yes, Papa.
Rishi immediately called the ambulance. Even when the ambulance arrived on once from the crowd was ready to go with the boys seeing this, when I decided to go with him, Rishi was surprised.
But Papa, we were just about to...
And Anu,
Bhaiya, going with him is more important now. And Papa wants this too.
Took the injured boy to the hospitals in the ambulance. As soon as they reached, he was immediately to the emergencies wards. The boy was very critical. The doctors said that he needed the surgeries immediately, but it could be done without money. When he got deeply worried, he started thinking about his children's hard work over the years. He looks at the envelopes in his hands and said to
Doctor,
the doctors.
please prepare for the operation. I'll pay for it.
Rishi and Anuj were shocked at first, but gives me something new. Nothing is more precious than life. When I paid all the monies for the treatment and assigned them forms filling in all the details, the boy's operations was successful. The next day, Vinay and his children returned home. At home, they told everything to Rekha.
Really, I'm so proud of you.
I'm really sorry, Rekha.
You are still the same man I fell in love with. You did nothing wrong.
Vance looked at Rekha with the painful smiles. That night, the Walls family has dinners in silence and goes to bed quietly. The next morning, when I woke up, the noise Anu's rushes and saying something.
Papa, see outside.
What happened, Anu? Why are you so panicked? There is a man outside asking for you, and he came in a Mercedes. What?
Vinay quickly pointed out and saw a man in a suit, and he found him smiling towards him. He stepped forwards and hugged Vinay.
Mr. Vinay, I can't thank you enough. You saved my son from the jaws of death. He was badly injured. I found out everything. There were so many people in the crowd, but no one helped him except you. You took him to the hospital on time and even paid for his surgery. Had you not done that, I would have lost him. I'm very thankful to you. But how did you find me? Maybe you didn't recognize me. I'm the owner of the showroom where your car was booked. Yes, Mr. Verma. Your children had booked the car there. I saw your name in the showroom and at the hospital. All your details were there. Sir, I only did what humanity demanded. You don't need to thank me. You have truly proved that humanity still exists, and I have come to return the favor. Please accept it.
Mr. Verma stepped aside and pointed to the Mercedes.
Mr. Vinay, this is a small token of thank you from my side. Please accept it. I'm leaving now. I hope you'll remember me as a friend.
Mr. Verma left in another car and Vinay pulled a stunt looking at the Mercedes. Then Rishi's and Rekha's hugs Vinay.
Papa, you were right. Humanity always comes first.
Tears welled up in Vay's eyes. Rishi's and the entire neighborhood clapped for Vinay and his families.